Alright then. Now that those technical difficulties are out of the way. Yeah, so last week things happened, and Say's stuck in the bank, Gillian's gone missing, and we had to spend the night at the bar. So let's get back to it. I don't know why OBS does this. How's my sound? Is the microphone too loud or anything? Also, welcome to the stream, and thanks for the follow. Okay, cool. That is rather loud for me, though. How's the music on your side? All right, so I'm not being overwhelmed by it or anything. Okay, so we need 8,000. That's great. So we need $8,000 to pay me for our next bill. What did it say I needed to get? Yeah, I got the item I needed, and I don't think there's anything else I need for today. Just let me quickly check. No, we're good. Okay, so yeah, we read all the stuff last time because I had the time to spare. So let's go to work. Good evening, Gil? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? Why am I not hearing any of the sound of the talking? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. Are you guys not hearing the sound effect, sound effects either? If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving and for so many days without notice. This is weird. Like there's supposed to be the sound from the dialogue, and it's not happening. Or maybe I'm misremembering that. I'm probably misremembering. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, he'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. Wait, are you gonna make me wash the bathroom again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are, or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried. Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right, though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cat didn't move the TV, the internet into it, would you? Fine, fine. Hey, boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it myself to take it. Yeah, the boss spent the day with us yesterday. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I didn't work because of it, but you know. Not like I can't work because of it, but you know. All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah. So cheer up. Client smells sadness and fear, and we don't want that. That's still weird. I could have sworn there was a beep. There was a sound whenever dialogue plays. I'll try restarting the game at the break. I'll go to my office, okay? Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. Like, every sound is playing except the dialogue sound. It feels very weird. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll, you heard her. It's alright. I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me just like any other client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. Sugar Rush, please. Coming right up. Sugar Rush, I can do that. Alright. One... and optional parametry. Not too much, because we don't want to get them drunk. Just mix. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow the instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh, they never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dan has talked quite a bit about you. Really? I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got? Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. It seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal to your place. That music is still really loud for me. That's much better. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of candle damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by acting as many as suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough, thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. Sure. Let's give Brian a suplex, and there we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. On the rocks, mix. I think this is a new item, because I think the other one is a pile driver. Here. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert? Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina. It's from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh, I see. Sorry, Brian. And I was sorting stuff at the office. Please, please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of correct orders, a top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Cyberpunk. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Hey, it's Stella! Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella. And get me a big beer, please. Sure, on it. Stella asked for a big beer, A big one, in particular. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That said, our Stella seems a bit distracted, doesn't she? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just making sure I got it right. Yep. Are you sure you're fine? You don't say, right? Of course, what's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair and... Oh. Right, that. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body counts in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had... Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say something. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Eye? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. Yeah, she's sensitive about her eye. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll know one into services. What's his name? I believe it was Art. Von Delay. And yes, that name is a play on Art Vandal. Oh, that Art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now. I love her ear twitch animation. Yeah, it's a really neat detail. There's a lot of nice details to this game, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me the answers about say whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making... that was me who said that. Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no, that's not... it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. Oh, and for the record, the say that she's talking about, it's heavily implied that that Stella is in love with her. And personally, I don't blame her. I love Say. And right now, I can't find any word. Hey, did I read that? It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my client when I see them down. But right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense, at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Give Stella something sweet to calm her down. Okay, by flavor, sweet. Okay, there's the Sugar Rush. Sparkle Star. Blue Fairy's a bit more expensive. Moonblast, a bit more expensive than that. Oh, what? No, sweet drinks. Brantini is our biggest contender right now. And it might be helpful. Well, it might be better since it's a class of drink. But the winner would be the Piano Woman. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Age, mix. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say is more than a friend to me. She's yep, pretty much almost admitting it there. It's actually pretty adorable. Like the first hint, she's talking about it on a message board. Like, it doesn't give a name, but it's heavily implied and it's her. Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I trust wholeheartedly. Possibly someone you'd like to marry someday? I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about that outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of that level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna go take my break, and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay, then. Hill, please serve us Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. I love the style of this game. It's great. Yeah, even the clicking sound.